Hello everyone, my name's Captain Jack and welcome back to Space Engineers. It's a Monday, which means we're reviewing another creation from the Steam Workshop. With me today I have the Star Wars MILLENNIUM FALCON. Now this is built by SAR in 2012. We've checked out a few of their creations quite a few times before, such as the Resurgent Star Destroyer, the Star Destroyer used in battles, and quite a few other creations. One of my most favourite builders in the workshop minute for Star Wars recreations next to Perfect Blinky. These ships are absolutely amazing. Now, I've reviewed a few Millennium Falcons before, but I recently spotted this one. I thought, you know, because the Solo movie is now sort of hot in the air of it being released soon, now would be a good time to review another Millennium Falcon and show you a different version of what you can currently get on the workshop. Now, their ship is completely vanilla, apart from the Star Wars weapons, which of course can be customary, because you can always fit in the space in its vanilla weapons. But let's take a look at this ship anyway. But taking a look around the ship here, we can also see the iconic detailing of the actual Millennium Falcon, such as the antenna dish over here. It's the sort of classic one, not the new one, and it looks quite cool. I love the way SAR has managed to put in the small spaces antenna as well, so it's kind of fully functional as well, which makes it even better. Now, detailing around the sides are made of air vent blocks, a few ore detectors as well put in there. Obviously, the tyre blocks, they really help in adding detail. A mix of conveyor blocks, also air vents and buttons as well. It's been a long time since I've seen a creator use buttons or sort of the push buttons to actually bring out a design, but it fits with the ship quite well. You can stray away from it and you see the details fits in really well there. I like it, it's actually quite cool. SAR also has another version of the Corellian freighter on the workshop. This one is the cargo thing, is actually put in there, so I'd recommend checking it out as well. If I find the time, I'll leave another link down in the description to the other version of the ship. But looking around here, we capture these iconic sort of vents on the Millennium Falcon, again using tyre blocks here to replicate that sort of shape, which is really cool and I like it. Weapon system wise on the ship, we do have one turret above here. We also have a torpedo launcher down here. Unfortunately, there's no turret on the bottom. I'm not entirely sure why there's no turret on the bottom. You could probably still fit it there, if not put it forward, but I still like to see another turret on the bottom personally. But I suppose you can modify it yourself if you're not truly happy with it. The bridge and cockpits over here, we'll take a look inside a minute. The way the glass is created is basically using welded, grinded down blocks here to get a sort of scaffold look. Unfortunately, Keen still haven't given a small ship glass. Maybe one day they actually might. It would be nice. Using more air vents on the hull here to create this sort of like venting sort of wearing away look, which is really nice. The random red marking over here always adds to detail. Sloping up all the way over here, we have a central place for the turret, which is obviously of course one of our automated turrets. This can be controlled by somebody in the ship as well, or can just be fired automatically, which is really nice. Going towards the back of the ship, we have like iconic vents over here. Again, these are making use of atmospheric thrusters to bring out the design, because they're actually spinning as well, which is nice. So this ship can work in both atmosphere and space. As you can see, we're currently sat in space. And you can see the two ships are going to shoot up in a moment. The vents again adding in here for extra detail. Now the engines are made of LCD panels, but I think it captures the shape of it perfectly, and I really like the look of it. I mean, look at that. That's the iconic Millennium Falcon engine. I like it. Going around the edges again here with more detailing in these vents, buttons, and other things. A merge block on the side as well, so you can dock cargo things, or just dock to a station. I think we have this we have this on both sides as well. Very nice. Again, making use of a lot more blast door blocks to actually bring out the shape and the feel of Millennium Falcon. The detailing on the top is very nice, especially where it's sloped up. I really like the way creators are making use of these slopes in Star Wars, especially in space, and it's really nice. Down the bottom here again, we do have some landing gears put up here. I believe you can deploy them. We will test in a momento. We've also got a few blaster blocks up here hiding the thrusters as well, which is really nice. I really want to test out this landing gears in there. Do we have any forward? Yeah, we have. So is that 4 landing gears? We have 4 landing gears in total, which is really nice. We've got to test them in a minute. Hopefully they'll work. That's mostly it for the exterior. In a minute, you can see the 2 ramps where we can get in. I'm about to test one for you guys so we can see it. And hey, look at that. It's deployed instantly. So let's get in and we'll deploy that one again. There you go. Ramp comes up. So you can see the airlock is all kept in nice here. This is also a generator, so you can easily put things into the ship, which is nice. If you want to store stuff away, bridge is up that way. I'll give you a tour of the internal side of the ship before we venture to the bridge. Let's have a walk around here. Again, this is obviously the standard room on the Falcon. You see this in particularly every depiction of the Falcon. Now, unfortunately, there's no control shaft for the turrets down here. That's one thing's lacking. But then again, space is kind of difficult because you have to fit the jump drive in. Again, this ship is vanilla. It's not making use of any mods, so that's one thing to note. And obviously another ramp over here. Very nice. Obviously, with mods, you could go a lot further with these builds, but also you lose the vanilla aspect of it. So I always like it when Millennium Falcons are built in vanilla because it shows the creativity of the user. Now, walking towards over here with a few LCD panels on the floor here, or text panels in this case, as well as this lovely little design accent here. I love it. Now, so this is a cockpit up here. We'll jump into the forward seat. Ta-da, there we go. Awesome. Right, let's see what buttons we've got to control and push. So if we go over here, we've got floodlights. They look pretty cool. We'll keep them on. Now, this should be the landing gears. There we go. The landing gears are now deploying, as you can see there. They look and feel really nice. We'll also put them back up. There we go. We can also unlock the landing gears if you want to. Number 5, that deploys that. Number 6 deploys that. And I think we should be able to lock it as well. There we go. Yeah, so once it's locked, they can't actually deploy. Number 8 is our jump drive. We do not need that currently. 9 is to turn our cannon on. We don't really need that either. One enables our extra hydrogen tank, I believe, which is a reserve. This also enables lights inside, which is number 3. Number 4 is our text panel at the back, so we can turn off the engines, which is rigged for silent running, sir. And we also have a torpedo block as well, as you can see there, and we also have some lasers. Oh, that's moves on. So we've got a lot of weapons on the Falcon. I thought I shot myself for a minute. So you can see, Saran 2012 has done a fantastic job of detailing the Falcon here. Although it's a small ship build, it captures everything perfectly. So you can typically spawn this in as it is a blueprint in Space Engineers. It's pretty simple to actually use. What we're going to do right now is attack one of the Arctic corvettes over there to see if we can actually cause any damage. I don't think I have the right buttons. Let's give it a shot anyway. I mean, you can fly from the cockpit here, but you've not exactly got a good view. So if we just, well, I'll set our cameras up a minute. Maybe if we set our cameras up here, we can watch. That's definitely a torpedo. Is it going to hit? It hit. Oh, look at that. It just pushed the ship completely. And now if we turn on the laser. And look at that. The amount of damage it's just done to the Arctons there. It wouldn't really survive that much longer. Obviously, if I was flying and I had kind of had like a crew at the same time, we could probably do a lot more damage. But in this instance, we're kind of lacked with what we've got. It's still performing quite well, though. If we go, let's try and hit the engine pod. That'd be a good idea. Look at that. It's blasted it apart completely. We'll turn our laser turret off for a minute. Yeah, there's nothing real much left of that ship. Now, the Millennium Falcon actually handles quite well. We'll just try not to collide with that. Oh, did we just push it into the other ship? We did as well. Whoops. Oh, that's going to hurt. It did do some damage there. We missed. But yeah, the ship actually handles quite well. So if we give it a cruise fly a minute, we'll go underneath the other ship here and just give it a quick fly. Now it can reach up to 100 meters a second very fast, and it handles really well. So if we just try and go there, I would like a few more gyroscopes on the ship, but you kind of work with what you got. So if we flip it around completely, there we go. We've come all the way on the back ourselves now. Now we should be able to fire on the Arctons. There you go. Now, obviously none of these ships have shields, so we're doing a fair bit of damage. You can see how much the Millennium Falcon cannon actually does. It goes straight through that armor plating. And we've just taken out the whole ship. As you can see. That sent explosions all the way up the ship. That's cool. Now you can imagine if we had energy shields. Oh, that's going to hit me. Oh. Ouch. That hurts. We didn't sustain that much damage. I didn't expect that to hit me, actually. You can obviously imagine if we had energy shields and stuff like that on here, the damage would be less, and obviously the ships would put up more of a fair fight. Because the Star's weapons are ridiculously OP, we all know that we've seen battles with them done before. But you can't really fix it at the minute. So I suppose, hopefully, we might get a nerf Star's weapon pack at one point, but I wait till the future actually comes around. So congratulations to Star in 2012 for doing a fantastic build on Millennium Falcon. I can't wait to see his next creations. I think also we might do a fighter battle of this soon, sort of Rebellion versus Empire, but with carriers and stuff like that, and using the TIE fighters. That could be quite cool. If you'd like to see that battle, make sure to leave a like rating in this video and we can get that sorted. Also, let me know what you think of it down below in the comments. But I think this about wraps us up for this little build of the Falcon here. It's been quite cool. Star in 2012 again has done a fantastic creation here. I like it. Remember guys, if you did like this creation, you can check it out on the Steam Workshop and get it and play with it yourself using the link down below in the description. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like on it, and if you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe as well. I've been Capjack, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.